On Saturday, the great minds of Boston came together to collaborate on building the city's future at Civic Summit 2024. Over 200 attendees, including civic leaders, activists, and community-focused organizations, filled Boston University's Howard Thurman Center for Common Ground at the inaugural event hosted by the Mayor's Office of Civic Organizing.
So the idea of the Civic Summit is to bring neighbors together out of their own neighborhoods into one space where they can network, get to know each other, make those connections, and really strengthen what Boston is about. Oftentimes we do a lot of work in our own communities without understanding and knowing what other people are doing in their communities, which is also work that enhances the same goal. So we want to bring all these neighbors together so that they can really talk to one another.
I'm really excited to be able to meet people that I haven't worked with before, and to be able to learn from what they're doing, be able to learn from their ideas, and also be able to see how we can potentially collaborate in the future, because it's really important that we're not working in silos, but that we're really thinking about different problems holistically and finding different ways to stay in touch and work together.
The theme, Community Over Everything, encouraged a full day of meaningful conversations as guests fostered connections across neighborhoods and organizations by sharing their individual work.
With Ranked Choice Boston, we really believe in the power and strength of coalition. Our coalition is over 25 organizations strong, and here there's a lot of folks from all across the city, departments and organizations working on all different types of various issues, and we really believe in learning from other folks. We wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for our coalition, so we're always looking to expand and to learn more from other groups.
Summit attendees learned from a series of panel speakers covering sustainability, mediation, funding, and training of the next generation of leaders, with Mayor Wu championing the collaboration of powers that will further lift up Boston in her fireside chat.
Connecting means coming together, building a real bond and relationship, and seeing yourself reflected in the experiences of someone else. And I get the opportunity to see citywide all the different challenges, but also incredible work that's happening. And there are a lot of common threads that if we can make these connections, we'll be able to empower people to do even more together.
Well, hopefully today, people from Boston, the residents who are activists, will learn from each other as what's going on in the neighborhoods, how we can make things better. Particularly in the Fenway, I would like to connect with other activists, understand what they see are the problems on the ground and what we can do together to create more affordable housing, to improve things like traffic and safety. That's what we're looking for.
When groups are meeting together and woven together, it's an ability to collaborate on issues that we see across Boston. It's the catalyst to solve big problems, is getting together and collaborating.
The mayor's remarks touched on how Bostonians need to come together as one Ja, meaning family in Mandarin, to create a harmonious city that provides the highest quality of life possible for all its residents.
People actually coming together and feeling like they're connected in the well-being of this block, being connected to that block, being connected to that neighborhood way over there, as we perceive our city. I really believe that all Boston has to do, we know what to do, we have the resources, we have the activism unlike anywhere else in the world. But once we come together as one Ja, right, one home, one family, that's when we're going to be really unstoppable in proving what anyone everywhere can do.